Dwayne Bowe came up with a nickname for Coach already. I didn't
Who's that?
know if anybody else had one for him. He's calling him Big Red.
Big Red.
Does that sound appropriate, or?
We try to give it like a trick question right there.
I didn't know if anyone else had one or if Dwayne was the only one.
Oh, no, that's the first time I've heard it. But Big Red definitely fits wherever in Kansas City right now. So hopefully we get him to actually wear a lot of red one day and it'll fit him.
The new guys that you're with, Brandon and Dante, what's your impressions of that group early on?
I love it. I love it. I mean, this is a great core of guys back there, especially in the secondary. All across the board, from Robinson to Flowers to Barry to Lewis. I mean, you name it. I mean, those guys are great, and they definitely welcome me with open arms.
Brandon said you're going to go after it a little more this year, and obviously you were not here, and this team didn't do that a lot. But what does that mean from your position?
Well, from the outside looking in last year, I would say the secondary, I guess everybody had questions about it, you know what I mean? So coming in, that's one thing he said was, this secondary is going to be the best in the league, and, he's holding everybody accountable. So no matter who you are, where you came from, what round you got drafted in, we're going to hold everybody accountable, and you have to go out there and perform just like he is.
Is being better than last year like being physical like a Baltimore Ravens defense, or is it like looking to intercept the ball like a receiver and take it away? I mean, is it just being more aggressive, and how do you describe being better?
It's a combination of all three, everything. As a defense, you want to be physical, i.e. just like the Ravens, you said, you want to take the ball away, you want to do all that. Communication, I mean, whatever you can do on the defensive side of the ball to be better, that's what we're striving for right now.
Well, you're like the biggest defensive back there,
Oh, my God.
Do they put you against all the, big guys?
I wish they did, make my job a whole lot easier. But, I definitely go wherever I'm needed. Life is rough, being this big. It has its ups and downs, but, I make it work.
Do you have a complex or anything?
I don't know.
You can see the field better. You can see,
True. I can see the field better than anybody back there.
You can read those quarterback eyes. You can see what's coming. I mean, I don't think
Well, sometimes, when you're playing man, your back is always to the ball, so can't really see it in that situation.
Did the defense win today?
Easy. That's like the best thing. I would love when tight end came out there. It's like the easiest job in the world.
Why, are you quicker?
No, it's easy when you're in the same body type versus if you have to guard somebody who's way bigger than you, then you're at a disadvantage. But you're like the same size as somebody, it's like even.
And it's like a tight end league now. I mean, there's a lot of good tight ends.
Yeah, it is. One example would be to use somebody who's the same size with greater speed and quickness. But we have guys like Eric Berry back there and Kay Lewis, who are great athletes as well. They can definitely get the job done.